I bought every LEGO Fortnite set that came out in June, and I'm not stopping till all 3,717 pieces have been built. We've got the Rave Cave, we've got kit, we've got the Tomatohead and the supply drop. But the question is, which ones are worth buying and which ones are a total flop? So I finally finished building every LEGO Fortnite set that released, and I have to say, wow. What an incredible range of sets, but we're going to be ranking them from worst to best. Now the worst one I'm going to say is the Tomatohead. It's just a small build, there's no minifigures. It does have a very nice interior though with the Tomatohead. It is very cool and it's like the Burger, and I definitely hope we get more little sets like this, just because obviously it's ones that are very affordable and they're really cool builds. But yeah, it's going at the bottom because it hasn't got any minifigures. Now this one was a really tough decision because both these builds were good builds, but they have their flaws. And I'm gonna go with the supply drop as the second worst, even though it's got some of the best minifigures. Now the reason I don't really like this set is because of this part here. Now the minifigures are absolutely fantastic. Having fish sticks is incredible. The supply drop is really cool and it goes really well with the llama in terms of scale. It's this part here I just don't think was needed. I don't think we needed a stand, and I get that this does look like the smoke that comes out of it in Fortnite, but I just don't like the way it's been designed, if I'm honest. I just don't feel like this part was needed. I would have just been happy with the supply drop on its own. But the incredible thing about this set is the minifigures. Now for me, the minifigures are the standout. We have Ginger Gunner with a shield and a fire torch. We have Leviathan with an axe, and I actually think the detail on this one is incredible. And lastly, the best minifigure is Fish Sticks, and he has some dynamite. But having Fish Sticks as a minifigure and have it so accurately represented is absolutely fantastic. Now I do really like the iconic supply drop, but the base and the smoke, like I said, isn't for me. But the supply drop itself is really cool and it has lots of awesome details. When you open it up, you'll get yourself some slurp juice, some wool, a banana and raspberry seeds. But like I said, it was a really tough decision because the next build I actually think is an incredible upgrade on one that we've already had. So in second place, we have Kit the Mech. Now I actually really enjoyed this build and I really like the way it looks. I'm not a fan of mechs at all, but honestly, I think this one and the Mecha Team Leader are really good. I love them because they're from Fortnite, but I also think the way they did the builds were really good. Now for me, the Mecha Team Leader is really unstable. It doesn't come with a base like this. This is more similar to Peelybone, but I really like the way they did the base. So the two side bits come off, the front and the back come off as well, and then it had this thing where you just kind of slot these into place and the base was built around the feet. Now what that does is it makes it super sturdy. Also we get the plaque like we did with the others, but also there's a space right in the middle there for one of the most incredible minifigures. This minifigure looks sensational. I really like the way they've done it and I really like all the prints and details they've added. Now this kit model has movable arms and legs and holds a power claw accessory, and one of the best play features with this is you can actually take Kit off the top of the mech. If you raise these arms slightly, you'll be able to wheel this thing around and like it is an actual bike. A bit of stability is probably needed, but yeah, if you hold it you can whiz it around. If you whiz it, it does stop. You can also take the kitten out the top as well, which is really good. Yeah, this thing is fantastic. It's super easy to put back on as well. It literally just slots back in to the two pipes there. You can then readjust his arms to have them how you want them to be held, and then look back into action just like that. And the crank there, you'll be able to see it better when I show you, but the crank there moves the wheel. Now I really like the details of the mech. Like I said, the stickers are pretty good as well. We've got the fire coming out the back there as well. Like I said, I'm not a massive fan of mechs, but I have to say this was a very enjoyable build. Then obviously that means in first place we have the Rave Cave. Now this is my first ever roller coaster build and I think it is honestly such a good build. I'd rank this quite highly in my all-time sets. Obviously it's based on the recognizable location from Fortnite. The set has the large cuddle team leader head, the mountainside and the roller coaster. It even has some cool play features like the cart that goes around the roller coaster track, the spinning discs at the DJ vault, and you can also detach the dance floor to reveal a skeleton and pull a piece of snow to trigger dynamite. You also get 6 incredible figures, one of them being Eevee, one of them being Funko Ops, Cuddle Team Leader, Aura, DJ Yonder, and the Party Trooper. These are some of the best skins in Fortnite, and I think they've really done a good job of capturing them. But yeah, this is by far the best set of the wave. I think they're all very good. I think the worst one for me, even though I didn't rank it the last place, is the supply drop, just for that base and stand. Not a fan of it. I'd have been happy with just a supply drop, but obviously without any minifigures, the Tomato does come in last place. Then Kit is an absolute beast of a mech, and I think they've done a really good job of getting the stability right on this one, and he's going to look great next to Peely Bone and Mecha Team Leader. And then the Rave Cave is sensational. It literally makes me want to build a mountain and start like a mountain area just to put this on top of and have a Fortnite sort of Lego city. But yeah, they are all the sets, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you want to see more content like this, please leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, drop a hype on the video, and I will bring you more content just like this.